as he takes the court, looking ready to go in the blue. Have no fear, Kyle Montgomery in your ear, live from the Philippines. Yeah. Man, I'm geeked up, man. I can't even lie. I couldn't sleep last night. I was so excited for today. We're handing out some medals. We got a Magneto mindset, medal on the mind, as we'll hand out a gold, silver, and bronze to the 3 deserving teams on both the men's and women's side. That man right there knows all about gold. Again, ranked number 3, Dushan Bullet, AKA Mr. Bulletproof. 27 big ones to lead his team out of pool play, but he's not alone. And listen, the Maestro and Savage have been quiet. We've yet to see them really awaken because Bullet and Stojacic have been lighting this thing up for Team Serbia. Mongolia, a more balanced attack, as again, Davasambu leads the way, 25 points. Gotov with 23 out of pool play, and Inktavan with 18. So 11 seed versus a 1 seed. I would say that Dogun looks pretty focused, man. He's going to start the game on the bench, though. And Singun Bayar, Inktavan, and Davasambu will start it off. There's no lack of fight in this Mongolian team. Let's see if they can out-strategize Team Serbia. They go straight to the cup. Davasambu D'd up as the Maestro swings it over to Dushan. Dushan, cat quick to the rack, plus the foul. He looks locked in. Anytime you make the type of claim that he made, I ain't coming back home without a goal. Expect his best effort. So a battle of warriors with a golden state of mind. Davasambu. Oh yeah, Stojacic. He's strong down there. The Maestro composing a beautiful drive and a layup as Serbia leads 3-0, putting the pressure on Singun Bayar. Seren Batar misses, recovered. Soft touch in the paint, and it goes down for Mongolia's first point of the game. In case you didn't know, it is a 10-minute games, 12-second shot clocks, 3x3, the only way we know how to do it. Street ball at its finest. Good D there from the Maestro as Dushan trying to set up some offense. He says, hey, get out of here, Stojacic. As the Maestro swings it over. Bullet going to work. He pulls up, rolls off the front of the rim. So it stays a 2-point lead. Bullet and Stojacic, rivals on the Pro Tour, but coming together for a common cause here in Manila as they look to win a gold medal together. It will be their first together, as longtime defensive star Marco Zero not with the team this year. Serbian National Federation selected Stojacic as the number 4 player in the world, and again, it has paid dividends. He's been balling for Team Serbia. Marco Savage pulls up, number 2 ranked player in the world, and he's got a wetter 4-3. Davasambu draws the foul on Bullet to shoot 1. If it's one flaw in Serbia's game, you don't find many of them. If it's one flaw, they get a little bit antsy defensively from time to time, just a little bit. You see them get in foul trouble a little bit, but they score so many points, it doesn't seem to affect them. Again, an average margin of victory in their 4-0 pool play slate of 8.5 points. The Maestro misses, follows it, gets the bump and the bucket. And looks like, is that Inktavan that's down? So Inktavan is up. He's going to check out grimacing after that, falling on that elbow. Meantime, the Maestro will get a chance for a 2-point play. Again, hasn't had to do a ton of scoring for this Serbian team. Makes the free throw. last year's MVP. Looking to put together another MVP type of campaign. Foul call. That one called on Bullet. Second foul called on him in the game. Foul number 3 in total on Team Serbia. 7 fouls put you in the penalty. And that's a place you don't want to be. There's your Asia Cup MVP starting the possession and leads to the score from Davasambu. And then the pull-up splash to make it a 2-point game. Bullet to Savage, on point like a harpoon, and Serbia up by 3. Davasambu battling with Bullet, and he takes his cookies. Sengun Bayar wide open, he misses the shot, and the layup is missed underneath as well. Mr. Bulletproof clears it. Trying to work some 2-man game, but opts to give it up to Savage. Savage, oh, nice move. He gets to the rack. Now, Dugun, oh, good defense. Savage recovers. He got lost there for a second. And then Sengun Bayar gets the score. So 8-5, Savage misses. 3-point advantage for Serbia with about 3 minutes passed in this first game of the day, our first quarterfinal at this 5th edition of the World Cup. Live from Manila. Look back at what Serbia does best. They move the ball. The margin of error is very slim against this team. They take advantage of even the slightest advantage. And right now it's a 3-point advantage for the fellas out of Lehman 2. Except for the Maestro and Stojicic. The quarterfinals. If you're not following us on social media yet, what is you doing, Daniel, son? Get it done at FIBA 3x3. We appreciate it. We got a lot of cool stuff on there, player features, highlights, mixtape material. Saren Batar couldn't get it to go down. So here's Stojicic. Oh, strip. And it's going to stay a Serbia ball. Davasambu decided to let it go out of bounds because he was confident that that was off of Serbia. So in either case, because Mongolia is challenging the call here, if they're proven correct on the challenge, they'll retain their ability to challenge for the rest of the game, and they'll get possession. Now, if they're proven wrong on the challenge and it's off of them, only 1 second will remain on the shot clock for Team Serbia, so they're going to be put in a difficult position one way or the other. And you see, Davasambu could have grabbed the rock, said, I don't want to. It's off Serbia. We'll see if he's proven correct. So in talking to Stefan Stojicic, the new addition for this team, who's busy sitting on the bench right now for Team Serbia. He was asked about playing with his longtime rival, Dusan Bullet. He says, I grew up watching my 2 idols, Alexander Djordjevic and Predrag Danilovic. He says these 2 were not apparently the best of friends in the world. It still didn't stop him from winning 2 FIBA Eurobaskets together back-to-back in '95 and '97. Meantime, the challenge is won, but these guys are willing to put their rivalry aside, again, for a common goal. We're talking about 2 of the most talented players in all of 3x3. And they make this Serbian team even scarier. They're like the second edition of it. Oh, beautiful move. Sengun Bayar gets to the rack. Bullet locked and loaded. Wet. 4-point game. Another strong drive, but Sin Gumbayar couldn't get that one to go. That's going to be Team Serbia ball. Another look back. Dusan open like a double click. He's going to connect more times than not. And 6 minutes on the game clock. Savage to Dusan. You see the player movement, the ball movement. The pace and the space of 3x3 makes it unique. And Savage, cold-blooded, knocks down another two-piece. So playing with the pride of your country across your chest on this Philippine Independence Day. Shout out to all our Filipinos. We appreciate all the support, even when your team has not been on the court. We say maganda hapon to you. So we got an afternoon start today here in Manila. Stojacic misses the shot. But Serbia leading 12-6. Davasambu. And that's, you've seen Serbia use their shooting from the perimeter to their advantage in this one. And that's the edge that they have. Mongolia, these guys are one of the most talented teams inside the arc, as they will beat you up and score bucket after bucket on you within 15 feet or so. But this Serbian team, they will hit you all over the court. Case in point, maestro string music, 14-8. Davasambu working on the maestro. Now here, this is where he lives, but he couldn't finish it at the rim there. So here's Savage. Oh, the patience. The two-piece, no biscuit. And it's a 10-point lead for Serbia. And that ball was not cleared by Sin Gumbayar. Now, he does have the opportunity to clear it, to challenge if he wanted to. As again, Mongolia won their first challenge. They had the ability to retain it, but they didn't use it. So, in any case, 4.5 to play. Stojacic, quick move. Oh, he left him behind like something in the trunk. 17-6. It's a one-sided affair in this first quarterfinal. Just a quick dribble move through the legs and got lost in the sauce. Serbia sweeping through Pool A, 4-0. Stojacic hacked on the drive, no argument from Ik Taiwan. And this one could be over quick. This might be like the NBA Finals. Serbia within 4 points of moving on to the quarterfinals. As if things keep going the way they are going, they'll be lacing them up against either Latvia or Poland in another tasty one. Errant pass. So Mongolia, again, the 11th seed, making their first appearance at the World Cup stage. They were named Team of the Day from day 4. With Davasambu leading to a couple of physical wins over Russia and Brazil. No disrespect to Russia or Brazil, but they ain't Serbia, as you can see. And many teams have suffered this same kind of fate. But this Mongolian team, they're made up of warriors. They're going to fight until the very end. As Dusan, the bounce pass out to the corner, and Savage just a little bit long on it. So it's going to be 18-6 with under 4 minutes to play. Timeout on the floor. We look back at some of the highlights in this one. Pick your poison. Maestro, Savage, Bullet, Stojacic. This ain't even fair. And the score would back me up. 17-18. See, I almost shorted the one. 18-6. Kyle Montgomery with you as I have been all week here in Manila, having an absolute ball. Dogun kicks it. Sengun Bayar fading away. Kind of a wild shot, recovered and scored. Dogun, should mention, he's playing through a broken hand, all right? This dude's got metal in his right hand. You're talking about a warrior, all right? So, fighting through it. I think the odds just too stacked in Serbia's favor with the firepower that they have. 19-7 is where it stands, as Serbia is within a possession of ending it. They have been all business like the front of the plane. As we have an out-of-bounds challenge. Mongolia thinking they have the rock right now. Serbia says no. It's our ball. 3.5 to play. This one, it'll take a near miracle for Mongolia to pull this out. This is typically not a deficit that you will see overcome, especially against a team like Serbia with the poise that they've had and with the experience that they have. Again, they won the first ever World Cup back in 2012, gold medal. Their only silver came in 2014, lost that one to Qatar. And went back-to-back, winning the World Cup in 2016 against Team USA. And also beating Netherlands last year in the gold medal game. So let's see if the Mongolians can make this thing interesting. It's Inktavan, nice little baby hook in the paint. Now Dusan hanging, misses the shot. Coming at you inside Philippine Arena. This is the largest indoor arena in the world. 55,000 seat capacity. We hadn't quite filled this place up, but the crowds have been thick and it has been lit. Stojicic misses. Savage cannot get the rebound. Sengun Bayar, the step back. Ooh, just had it rattle out. Stojicic skies for the rebound. Savage using the pick, swinging it back over to Stoya. Oh, Stojicic misses it. So just a little long on that one. And Savage, little lackadaisical on the behind the back pass, a wasted possession for Team Serbia. 2.5 left in this one, but not too concerned at this point, obviously with a 19-8 lead, 3 fouls apiece. And again, 7 puts you in a penalty. Neither one of these teams is remotely in danger of doing that. Savage, board, working the 2-man game. Oh, the maestro, the 1-man knocking down the 2 ball. 21-8. Not nearly as competitive as some people might have had it. As Serbia make a statement to start this day in the quarterfinal, holding Mongolia to single digits. Moving on to the quarterfinals. That was easy as first grade arithmetic. As we look back at the tasties in this one. Davasambu getting to the rim. But Team Serbia, they'll put you on the operating table and dissect you. They move that ball around the perimeter, always seem to find the right shot. And even when they're contested, it don't matter. Stojicic, a potent shooter, but he can get to the rack as well. As you see, Dogun fighting valiantly through that broken right hand. But just again, no margin for error against the maestro. A familiar tune, string music. Ball game, Serbia on into the quarterfinals. Again, 21-8.